Hi, I'm Simon.
I'm Alex.
We're from The Holidays and you're watching the AU Review.
Oh, yeah!
Did the last one get featured as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
It was a funny time.
Yeah, I think what the reason it's important these days is since our last album even, Triple J's increased its listenership, its just general, awareness in the population. So a thing like feature album is something that helps us to get people remembering who we are and like to let people know that we've got another album. So,
And I mean, the amazing thing about Triple J is like, the people that listen to Triple J, they listen to the songs and they research the bands that they hear. Like it's completely different to any other FM station in that sense. So, even though I'm not sure what the numbers are, it's obviously not the same as say a Nova or a Today FM. But you can have your song played 5 to 10 times a week, and people are hearing that song and they're going online and looking for that music. So, for a band like us, we're not a big band by any stretch of the imagination. Like, it means people will look for the band and come to shows, which means we can
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
And when it comes to the shows, you've got a tour coming up. Can you tell us about that?
The tour starts on the 6th of March on the Gold Coast. Goes throughout the whole month of March, I believe. It's our first kind of national headline tour that we've done since mid-2011. I'm excited. The touring part is probably I'll probably say my favourite part of being in a band, playing live. We're playing probably 2/3 new songs, maybe more than that.
yeah, I think like we kind of we kind of shut ourselves off when we were making a record. We didn't do any shows for like a year and a half, which was weird. So it's very much like two jobs, and then you're like finishing one and starting another one now, it's cool.
Because there was a period where you were doing shows all the time, 2010 and 11.
Yeah, 2011 was a huge year. Like we did so many, but it's so weird going from doing that couple a week as like a regular thing to just none.
Yeah.
Which I think was another thing. Maybe it was a necessary thing, but it was not great for us mentally making an album and just sort of disappearing into anonymity for 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah, I think I notice more and more bands these days, like even if they don't have a record out, they might, they'll still play the odd show here and there. Awareness is such a big thing. Going back to the Triple J thing, like there's so much new music. Like, every day you hear about, a new band and it's kind of hard to keep up. So, whether it's like, release an EP or a one-off single or, even just do, just some shows for the sake of doing shows. Like, I think next time around, probably be a bit more conscious of, being in people's faces.
Definitely. Well, because I know, like, personally, I kind of went off the deep end there at a point, because it was like you've got these songs in your head for so long and no one's hearing them, and you just don't know if they're good or if they're bad or if you're on the right track or not. And you can only go on on all our sort of internal compass, which gets pretty weird after a while.
Yeah, we've had the songs that are on the record have all existed probably for maybe some of them about 18 months. Most of them say a year, but in different incarnations to kind of how they've ended up. But in that process of turning them into the songs that they are and us being happy with them, like there's a lot of back and forthing, and you don't want to because it kind of takes away from the period of it all, I guess. But you don't want to question yourself, but it's hard not to when it's only the three of us.
And you see trends come and go,
Yeah.
what's hot now.
That's the worst thing.
So you kind of have to resign yourself to be not trendy ever.
Yeah. Or you might time it just right and then you ride the next wave. Well, guys, congratulations on the record. It's good to see you back out on the road again, and
Thank you.
And hopefully it's another lengthy jaunt around touring the country.
Thanks, Larry.
Thanks very much.